the cockpit arrangement associated with deploying the satellite. In this particular view, Dan is actually operating the 16mm camera, panning the cockpit. You can see Dick over there on the left. He's sort of supervising the operation. There's Dale. He's going to be handling the cameras and the switches. And I'm working from the commander's seat up front, sending out commands through keyboard and talking to the PAM and a satellite through CRT display. You can see, as I said, that was basically our arrangement. Dan sat in the pilot seat during this operation, sort of monitoring the motion of the vehicle, making sure that it was steady and that there were very few vibrations of any sort. Here's a picture of the INSAT actually being deployed from the spacecraft. You can see that the deploy went very smoothly. At the moment of deploy, there was a large thump, and as I said, the spacecraft was deployed very smoothly, and there were no vibrations or no precession of the satellite as it left the payload bay. Matter of fact, Dale pointed out that about a minute 20 seconds after deployment, you could see some of the jets on the spacecraft actually firing.
Okay, what you just watched was the Challenger STS-8 in low Earth orbit, 1983, with a satellite being deployed from the payload bay.
Okay, now let's examine the video with a more critical eye. I'm gonna fast forward it real quick for you guys. Okay, here we go, check it out. A little background music for the fake space shuttle silence.
Of the vehicle, making sure that it was steady, and that
and here we go. Now see this guy's face pop up behind the space shuttle?
Here's a picture of the INSAT.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is a man's face moving around behind the space shuttle in outer space. Now I'm going to zoom in where you can get a better look. There you go. So he pops his head up, then he ducks back down, and then he raises up just again for a second.
The deploy went very smoothly.
Now I'm going to put a thermal filter on so you can see that this is not any tricks done by myself. There you go, you see him rise up, back down, and he raises back up again.
From the spacecraft, you can see that the deploy went very smoothly.
Okay, now let's zoom in using the thermal filter. And there you see him pop up. There he goes down. And then he pops back up again. And then you can also see a little bit more movement going on behind the shuttle. I'm not sure if that's his body or whatever he's moving around back there. But you can go to NASA's website and watch the original for yourself.
They are lying to you people. It's time to wake up.